Hey guys, before we start the video, it has come to my attention that only 25% of my recurring viewers are subscribed to this channel. If you haven't done so already and you want to see more content from your boy Too Lazy for Life in the future on this channel and you want to support him, show him your love, show him your dedication, then remember to smash that subscribe button down below. It takes 1 second of your time, 1 click, it's free. If you want to show me that next extra level of love and support, then consider signing up to my Patreon where you can unlock my full library of uncut, unedited anime reaction videos that you will not find anywhere else. By signing up to my Patreon, you will also unlock these 3 Patreon exclusive anime reaction series that I have done. They are not available on YouTube, on Patreon only for my Too Lazy for Life patrons. Join the official Too Lazy for Life Discord server if you haven't already done so, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, then also remember to smash that like button and leave me all of your comments down below. Alright guys, now back to the video. Sup boys and girls, Too Lazy for Life, back at you again with another episode of Sword Art Online Season 3 Sword Art Online Alicization. We are at the beginning of our journey here in Cycle 4 of my Too Lazy for Life anime reaction series here on YouTube and on Patreon. And of the lineup, as you guys may already have known, we've got Fate Grand Order Babylonia, which has just started recently. We've got Sword Art Online Season 3, the long-awaited, coveted, most excited, most anticipated part of the Sword Art Online anime series that everyone has been banging on about since I started Sword Art Online on this YouTube channel of mine. And they said that you just have to make it to Season 3, man. Season 3 is when Sword Art Online is at its peak, at its most enjoyable, and visually it's just eye porn. And yeah, I can totally see why. All right, after watching Ordinal Scale, it was absolutely amazing, just absolute eye melting. And the first episode of Ordinal Scale, this fucking hoodie, man. I'm just eating my hairs every single video. I'm just eating my fucking hairs. Look, it's disgusting. Disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. Oh. Right, where was I? Yeah, so the first episode of Alicization, man, it looked just as good as Ordinal Scale, and because I'm watching the Blu-ray version with no seizure filters and probably some art tweaks ever since it aired on TV, it looked amazing. The sound design was amazing, the visuals are just as good as what I saw from Ordinal Scale, and I get 50 whole, if not 25, 50 whole episodes of this. I'm on board, man. I'm on board. I even said I was getting pretty invested, okay, throughout episode 1. That says a lot about SAO, because season 1 and 2, so many times I finding it very hard to pay attention and keep myself from not falling asleep. But yeah, guys, this show looks like it's got some great promise, alright, based on what I saw from episode 1. So I'm super excited to see where this journey takes us. I'm super excited to see where season 3 of Sword Art Online Alicization takes us. So yeah, what did we learn from last episode? So last episode, Kirito was spending a good portion of his time in that so-called not video game, not virtual world, the underworld, and he was a kid. So I guess that was what he wanted to do when he first started off. He just wanted to start off being in that world, being like 10 years younger than his real life self. And he met up with those 2 other kids, Yu-Gi-Oh and Alice, and you know, they had some fun together. There was this one like really dodgy scene where Kirito was just like pinning Yu-Gi-Oh to the ground, and the POVs were very, very suggestive to say the least. And I was sitting there like, Dan's game, just like what's going on? This looks really yabe. And eventually they went off to some cave to go find some ice, and they found a dead dragon, and then they went out the wrong end of the mountain, and then they found themselves in Mordor, and Alice crossed the forbidden line, and then she got reported by system admins, and the game masters came the next day and took her away. And then Kirito woke up, and then we had some fan service scene of all of the gang except for Leafa in Gun Gale Online, just killing people and PvPing in their Gun Gale Online outfits, and Asuna looking like an absolute stormtrooper, an absolute Jedi from Star Wars with her own lightsaber. And we got to see the fucking guy from season 1 of SAO, that laughing coffin guy with the hood. And then it made it look like he was Death Gun, but that doesn't make any sense either. So I'm guessing that was just a throwback reference. Shout out to Death Gun, or at least shout out to Laughing Coffin, because Death Gun was related to Laughing Coffin, and I'm pretty sure that guy was the hooded guy from Aincrad in Sword Art Online Season 1. And then after that, it was just a whole lot of exposition, a whole lot of info dump in the cafe. And then Kirito at the very end, I think, almost died. He got stabbed by the poison stuff that he literally just escaped from in Season 2. It's like, ah, shit. Here we go again. Just to protect Asuna, pushed her out of the way, stabbed Johnny Depp in the leg. And he got injected with that poison, and then he just collapsed to the floor. And then we cut to the opening, right? And then that was it. That was the end of episode 1. So, yeah, it was a fantastic first episode, all right? So I thoroughly enjoyed it. And, yeah, so we're going to get on now with episode 2, guys, right? So... Oh, you woke up in the underworld. Either that or you're dreaming in the afterlife. Where am I? Oh, right. They said that they erased his memory every time he leaves the fucking underworld. Well, the only explanation is that you are in the afterlife. Kirito is dead. Oh, right. Let's pay attention to this opening. Oh, it's so good! Lisa with the fucking opening and the fucking choice of scenes and choreographies and fucking scene transition changes. Oh! Oh! It's so, the fucking chorus drop and they're both fucking twirling their swords like that. Oh, this is arguably one of the best openings I've ever seen. That is arguably one of the best openings I've ever seen, man. That opening is a fucking 10 out of 10. Oh, everything about that opening is amazing. Probably the best SAO opening, I think, out of all of them. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh's all grown up. Wait. But, what? So even Yu-Gi-Oh's memory gets wiped? Way too natural for it to have been an NPC. Yeah, your fucking virtual reality games are getting more and more realistic by the day. I want to log out. What the fuck are you talking about, bruv? So Yu-Gi-Oh is indeed an NPC, like we found out from episode 1, where he glitched out his right eyeball.
っと待って。村にはエースがいるから、君が一人で行っても入れてくれないかもしれない。でも、すぐには無理かな。まだ仕事があるから。
I have to chop down this tree,
くらいはかかるんだけど。
which is never gonna happen.
すまないけど、よろしく頼む。そうか。
The moment you cut down that tree, you'll begin a brand new life on a brand new journey. This is essentially the tutorial.
僕はユージを。よろしく。じゃあ僕もユージをって呼んで。
Hi, my name is Yujio. You can call me Yujio.
ついてるでしょ。ありがとう。まあ、一応ね。確か、こうやって。確定だ。ここは現実でも、本当の異世界でもなく、仮想世界だ。
It's a virtual world.
さすがにステイシアの窓はわかるよね。
The Stacia window.
もちろん。
Well, hey, at least the fucking cancel button is still like in real life. Some things just don't change. You just put the fucking X at the top right hand corner. Years ago, somebody brought me lunch at noon every day. But she got taken away. Alice. Why do you guys get your memory wiped as well? Huh?
次の日、整合基地が村にやってきて、アリスは、オートのどこかで必ず生きてる。アリス。
Yeah, I know that name too. Where did it come from? Oh, my memory, even though it's got wiped, it's coming back to me.
僕が11の夏だから。
6?
6年前だよ。
11? So Yujiro was 11, Kirito was 11, Alice was 11. Because Yujiro said that a girl's same age as me, so therefore she had to have been 11. So now Alice is 17. Oh, that means she's of ludable age. Can't wait for these two to fucking plow her front and back doors in. The Giga Cedar. The Demon Tree.
この木は周りの土地からテラリアの恵みをみんな吸い取っちゃうんだ。だからこの木が立っている限り、僕らの村は麦畑を広げることができない。そこで竜骨の斧を
Dragonborn Axe.
人の刻み手に毎日叩かせることにしたのさ。
How can you make this world and not call it a game, man? This is literally a fucking game, and Wrath is using that as just a fucking mental experiment. That's all you did in 300 years. Don't fucking tell me you're gonna cut it down in one swing. Wow, that sound design, man. Oh my god. That sound design makes it sound like even the fucking axe was... Oh, it sounded... Oh, the sound design's so good! Can't believe SAO Season 3 is like nothing like Season 1 and 2, man. Oh. $1,000 hits! And Yujiro just fucking stood. Oh, at least he did half. Alright, I thought Yujiro was just gonna stand there and slack off for the rest of the day. Hey, look, I found me a new monkey slave for free labor. That's amazing. I honestly can't believe this is SAO, man. Alicization is impressing me. Every minute of the screen time it is taking up of my day. The sound design is amazing. It's like as good as fucking Fate Grand Order Babylonia. Like when that axe hit the floor, you could feel the weight. You could hear the weight of that axe so realistically. You can feel like the bone and the metal and the hollowness and the heaviness and... Oh, it sounded so right. I can't explain it, alright? It's very difficult to explain in enough words. Just when that axe fell on the floor, the noise it made, it felt so right. Right? It sounded so right. Compared to all of those other generic seasonal animes where, you know, an axe drops on the floor and it sounds like you just dropped your, you know, fucking butter knife on the floor. Your kitchen knife on the floor. Completely unrealistic as shit.
お前みたいな細くて弱そうなのに剣が扱えるのか
What the fuck? He just did a sword skill? Can't wait for Kirito to fuck him up the ass as well. Oh, God, gay intensifies. Fuck Asuna, man. Like, no, I mean, like, not literally, metaphorically. Fuck Asuna, man. You're better off with Yu-Gi-Oh instead. これ枕と毛布朝のお祈りが6時で食事は7時よ You have to pray. Fuck that! I ain't doing that shit. Turns out it's just an ordinary lamp. Yu-Gi-Oh and the others were raised from birth. Artificial floodlights. What? These guys are artificial souls? Hey! Hey! You can't! Hey! You can't cock block me like that! You can't tease me like that! Who is she? Who's that? End Mountains. What kind of an ending was that? Who was that girl? Who's that fucking big dump truck ass long haired like lilac haired girl just lying in bed completely fucking stark naked like that? You're gonna give me a fucking up close POV shot of her fucking thick ass thighs and legs and just completely bare just naked body and then those fucking exposed legs and those fucking feet and those fucking toes and then you cut to the end credits. Oh, no! Who's that? Oh, who's that fucking girl, man? Why is she naked? Does she like sleeping naked? Oh, why you gotta show me some fucking waifu sleeping naked in bed to end the episode with no context? That's not cool, bro! You know how fucking desperate I am? That's not fucking cool, bro! Fuck's sake. So, yeah, guys, what happened this episode, alright? So, Kirito woke up. Somehow he's in the underworld again. After he almost died from episode 1, so I don't know how that happened. And, yeah, it seems like even Yu-Gi-Oh has no memory of him. So even though what Kirito said, when he leaves the soul translator device, he loses all of his memory, gets wiped. But somehow everyone in the game forgets him as well. So I don't know how that makes any sense. And yeah, I mean, that's it. that's all that happened this episode. Literally, we just watched what 24 minutes of Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh just sitting by a tree, jerking each other off. And just smacking on that demon tree with that dragon axe. And that's it. That was the whole episode, alright? But somehow I stayed engaged throughout the whole episode, even though that's all that happened and I didn't fall asleep. So that is one hell of an indication to you, alright guys? Just how good this is so far. Alright, if I don't have to force myself, if I don't have to try and stop myself from falling asleep, if I have to keep myself from falling asleep, then that's a pretty bad indication of how the show is going. If I have to try really, really hard to keep myself from falling asleep, that means the show is an absolute resident sleeper. And, you know, exposition and info dumping scenes like this mean nothing to me. But for some reason, I sat there and I watched and I paid attention to the whole 24 minutes of just talking of SAO, not Fate. Fate, when it talks for 24 minutes, I can sit there and listen all day long. But something like SAO, every time they just cut to these long talking episodes, I find it very hard to stay awake. But this time, I was thoroughly engaged. Alright, so like I said, this show's got promise, man. This show's got promise. Alright, I'm definitely on board for fucking SAO Alicization. And yeah, I'm going to get on to episode 3 straight after this recording, guys. Alright, so that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, then please like, comment, subscribe, do what the intro of this video said and every other video coming up in Cycle 4. Please show me your support. Join my community, guys. Sign up to my Patreon if you want to show me that next extra level of love and support. And also, most importantly, unlock all of my full, uncut, unedited reactions and also gain early access to the next week's batch of reactions before YouTube. And also unlock all of the exclusive Patreon-only videos. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of stuff for all of you guys that would like to sign up to be Patreon supporters of mine. Big massive shout out to all of my existing patrons, and last but not least, one big massive shout out to Eden's Musketeer once again for being my one true biggest fan. You're an absolute freaking legend, mate. I love you so much. That's it for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you all very shortly for episode 3 of Sword Art Online Season 3. But until then, that's it from your boy. Catch you later.